Alright guys, welcome back to our Chao Let's Play. So, at this point in this playthrough, I feel like we're at the point where we're starting to turn everything and really start to take advantage of all the momentum I've got, because with Dongchen's, I don't know if you could call it a betrayal, I guess it was inevitable, but with us marching on Dongchen's force, I'm pretty much pushing on three fronts at this point. So I'm pushing east into Sun Ce from Shoshun, and we're going to be battering down the gates, probably wipe out Dongchen pretty quickly in the center. And then also Luxun's about to capture Jinyang shortly. So we're pretty much going to war with all three of our neighbors up here. So I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take over most of these territories up here, and once I have like basically a Ma Chao led Wei kingdom established in the north, we'll probably call it a Let's Play there, because this down here is going to be kind of tedious. I mean, with the firepower that I have, it'll be fun for a bit to just whittle down Liu Biao's armies, but you know, they're not going to be able to contest, honestly. His AI is just not aggressive enough. His AI is just not aggressive enough, and you know, we've got the four horsemen up here. I mean, we're tearing everybody up. So we're just gonna knock out our main guys, and then we're gonna start. I've got some ideas about what the next play I want to work into the rotation is gonna be. I haven't decided yet, so if anybody has any suggestions, you know, let me know. Scenario, force, you know, just I'm open to suggestions right now. And if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Drop me a like down below so you don't miss these uploads. We're kicking out about 3 or 4 a week. So and as you guys have seen on the channel, they're kind of all over the place. So right now we've got Ma Chao on the rotation, and I've also got our Liu Yan is still going, mostly because it's on veteran. It takes a lot longer while you're on veteran to get established, to see if you're going to survive, all that good stuff. And then we've also got our ROTK14 playthrough going right now. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on those uploads. Okay, I'm going to be able to take that. Got bandits in the middle. Serves them right. Now over here, I'm going to have Zhang Liao right out with 8,000-9,000 troops, and he's just going to attack. He's going to join in these two guys. So between these three guys leading about 30k troops, we should be able to easily take Luoyang. And then it's just going to be a matter of Chen Liu. We'll see if Dongchen comes to his senses and surrenders at least. Saves us a little trouble. Okay, and up here, yeah, I'm gonna need Zhang Yang to kind of dash across. Should be able to do it in one turn, so he doesn't get stranded. Okay, so Zhang Liao is probably going to be one more turn in arriving, then I'll deploy him. So once these forces take Luoyang and we're established in Hualao, then we'll march out a two-pronged assault on Chen Liu, and that should be it for him. We need to destroy this arrow tower. It's like right in the middle of the road. Let's have my die do it. One of the only ways I found to get decent leadership experience is to just have a unit. If they have siege formation, leading sieges gives you a lot of XP, leadership XP in this game. So, you know, unfortunately, you need to have a siege formation available, you know, to take advantage of that trick. But if you do have siege, and the officer has, even if he has kind of a poor leadership stat, it's fine, because just keep deploying him over and over again and his leadership will go up, and it'll shoot up. You know, I'm talking 10-15 points over the course of, you know, a couple years, as long as you're consistently deploying him. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it, something about deploying in siege formations. Okay, so, oh, he's got 96. It must have jumped up. I thought it was 88 before. Okay, we're not getting him anytime soon. So let's see. I'm gonna destroy that. I think at this point we just do a general search and go to the next turn. Did it work? I didn't see. Oh, it did work. That's funny. Durability's plummeting. 100 points. 100 points at a time. Oh, okay, Warcry only works for him. That was global for some reason. Did he make it across? He almost made it across in one turn. Okay. Close enough. He's got his orders to advance. We're gonna need his extra 7,000. Once we're up here, we're gonna be operating up here. So the idea is to march them out from Jinyang, or on the backside here, and go towards G. And while we're mopping up the center here, eventually we'll launch a small little fleet across towards Ye. Okay, he broke. Okay, let's get the camp out of the way. Clear the way for the units. And then over here, we'll probably head towards Guanling, and then just wrap around. Take those 4. We need supplies though. So let's see, let's send, I'm gonna say 6. Let's do 7. I don't think I'm in any danger of Zhang Xiu marching out. Okay, Shang Liao here yet? One more turn. Okay, so these guys are racing towards the gate. It's gonna be too little too late though. Let's get him up here. Just in case, because he's an arrow formation, father and son. I don't want anybody to slip past the gate, because then we'll just get completely annihilated. Especially by Guan Yu. Let's do disorder. Okay, there goes Xin Yang. Oh, one more turn. Okay, Zhang Liao should be here. So let's see, we don't need Feng Xi anymore. Let's give it to, I think, Zhang Liao, since he's going to be deployed in just a moment. Okay, this is the only one of our horsemen that I haven't deployed at all yet. I'm pretty sure he has a steed. Let's deploy... Does he have a weapon? I have a lot of weapons and stuff, so let me make sure that he's got a weapon and a steed at least. Nope, he's missing probably a weapon. Okay, he's got red hair. Kind of fitting that I should pass on to Zhang Liao. Let's give him the Steel Serpent. Anything else? I should probably give each one of the riders a weapon. But I'm not sure who does and who doesn't. Yeah, for anybody wondering, these are the big four. We've got Zhao Yun, Peng De, Su Huang, Zhang Liao. And that doesn't even count Ma Chao, of course, the liege. So I'm thinking Zhao Yun probably doesn't have a weapon, and neither does Su Huang. Okay, I'll check it later. For now, let's just get him out there. It's 12k. You know what? We gotta take those camps. Let's go this way since that's flat. Be a bit easier. And next turn we'll get some more troops together. So we're pretty much going to be able to conquer as fast as I can move the troops. As fast as I can remove them. I mean, move them and recruit them and move them. We have an event. Conquering Bing. I'll take it. More Doctrine XP. Okay, so let's just go to the next turn. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. We captured Xin Yang. That would have been a blunder. How much food is in here? There's only 19,000 supplies. See, that's a problem, because Luxun's army is 30k. Ooh. Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm not going to garrison this army. Instead, they're just gonna keep marching, which is insane. And it's an insane forced march. Can't imagine. But I'm not gonna garrison them. We're just gonna keep heading over towards G. Because while they're not garrisoned, they're gonna keep using supplies from Chang'an. And right now it's easier to use the supplies from Chang'an than to get a transport or something in here. There's just not enough supplies. There's only 19,000. So if I garrison them in Jinyang, you know, they're gonna use Jinyang's supply count. So these troops would effectively be marooned here until they got supplies. So we're just gonna keep them on the field. It's weird, but it makes more sense to keep them on the field since I'm gonna use them to attack and send them towards the next target. It's one of the things they've got to fix for the next one. I mean, there is some nice things came out of the painting. I like the marriage of like painting the villages and everything, and it's simulating supply routes and stuff. But it's very constricting. You know, when you want to get very creative, it's really hard to in this romance. You're kind of stuck to playing, you know, with a lot of restrictions. And it wasn't always like that. You know, the past versions, anybody who's played the older versions knows that there was room for a lot of creativity. You know what, let me recall a few guys up there. Even though Jinyang's a really small city. But we can call one or two people up there. None of these guys, I don't want to strand any really good officers up there though. I don't know, just those three. So it's kind of a throwaway city at this point. We don't really have much to gain from it. Okay, we've got the gate. Ooh, we have a rare opportunity. You got thrown into disorder. That's good for us. Schemer, no idea what that does. What does that do? Schemer. Resolve status ailments and increases ally morale. Okay. Okay. It's got more bandits in the center here. Oh man, that is a lot. What a nuisance. Everybody's moving in on his territory now. Well, should have figured it. Should have figured it destabilize everything. Alright, you can retreat. Don't know what game Sensei's playing at, but you could. No, I keep saying it. I could trigger Sensei's death here. But right now, he's still serving our purposes. Indirectly, but. Okay, let's get some supplies over here. Okay. Employ. Really? No, these guys aren't really essential. You just try it once, and then if not, I'll just let them sit around. We'll let them rot in jail for a while, see if that'll bring them around. Should be able to hold the gate. I really hope that Guan Yu turns around. You know, but he might not. He might throw himself at the gate. It's hard. It's kind of difficult to predict the AI in this one because sometimes they do some really dumb things. Okay, so Zhang Yang, his morale is really low, but again, I'm not going to garrison him. I'm just going to send him with these guys over there. Actually, you know what? There's 4,000, that's 10. There's 20,000 supplies. I guess I can afford to garrison his troops. It shouldn't be too much of a drain. And Liao Hua's unit as well. Okay. We can put these two guys in there. And let's get Feng Xi working on drilling right away. Okay, once my die returns, this transport's almost there, so next turn we'll send out another force to take our next city. We gotta keep rolling them over, you know? Okay, our envoy's returned, that's great. I really wish this stuff was more impactful, but what can you do? Maybe in the next game. We can only hope that Koei flushes it out in their next ruler-focused entry. Okay, he's garrisoned everybody in Luoyang. That sucks. I think I'm gonna have to do the same. Let's see if we can get yeah, let's see if we can get him to head east and focus on what's going on over here. Just for a moment. But still better though. 1 point is 1 point. Okay, overseers. You know what? Agriculture might actually matter here quite a bit. It's got to be hopeless to play this position as Gao Gan in the 202 scenario. Because, well, even playing as Zhang Yan, it's really difficult. Because that city's just so small, it's got very little revenue opportunity. Decrease morale. No, none of that. Oh, he's still not back. Okay. Well, this turn. See if he leaves to go defend his stuff. Yep, there he goes. Can he save his city as well? Okay. 46,000, alright. Let's go. These are siege guys. Is it Bandai? Oh, we have Jiakui. Does he have the tactic siege? He does. He needs to command some troops though. Okay, let's give him a promotion. Give that man a promotion. Oh, we have new ranks. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Well, I could auto-promote. Should I auto-promote? Don't think too many people are gonna get leapfrogged. Just Luxun's force. Yeah, let's do an auto-promote. There he is. Okay, so now we have a catapult guy. Besides Madai, because Madai is not bad. I mean, at least he has it. And when if you're just playing as Mateng's force, he's the only guy who has it, I guess. But let's see if we can get away with deploying 6. Nah, that's probably too much. We only have 46,000 troops. Somebody's got to stay behind. Let's have Peng Day stay behind. Yeah, let's have Peng Day stay behind on this one. And let's go, I think I should be able to break it up about 8,000 each. Catapult. I guess we'll drop somebody else out. It's looking like Madai. Alright, let's drop Madai out. Okay. Should be a good fight. We've got 10,000 back to defend Lujiang. Should probably just transport a few guys though. A few more. So there's a chance Sensei could march against me. Okay, we've got that transport on the way. 14,000 here. We'll give them one more turn to finish training. Yeah, I don't have the suggestion. Let's lower Guan Ping's morale. One more turn and then we'll send out. We'll deploy a force from Jin Yang over there to join in. So Luxun's going to be running out of steam by the time he gets there. Their morale is going to be dropping and dropping, and I don't have anybody to increase it deployed with them, so it's kind of risky. Like Guan Yu is just waiting for an opening. He's like, all right, as soon as there's a gap, we gotta shoot through it. All right, that transport's getting there. Do we have a train here? Oh, it's still dropping. We must be recruiting a ton of soldiers. Okay, this is ready to go, so let's get... You know, neither of these are going to be very good. I guess snake formation. Or we could just send Feng Xi out again and fish. That might be best. I mean, they'll catch up in snake, but let's see. What is demolish? Oh, it's higher in snake formation. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Okay. So let's send Zhang Yang. Snake formation. Let's say, yeah, 8,000. Doesn't have volley. He doesn't have anything that'll help, though. I think Feng Xi's gonna win again. He has War Cry, just like Liao Hua, but he also has Rally. Okay, both of those are just more relevant right now because Rally will improve morale, and War Cry will increase Demolish. So any of these three will help, since we're going to attack a city. And he's, you know, Yuan Tan's probably gonna have his forces garrison in the city again. We'll see, but I think that's what's going to happen. This is going to be a hard fight either way, because he's going to definitely send reinforcements. I mean, Luxun's force might get wiped out. Oh, and honestly, that's still better than... You know, going down fighting is still better than just throwing them in here, because, you know, once you're stuck here, you are stuck here. They might as well be gone. Once they get stranded in that area. It's a no man's land up there. Okay, Ma Chao's got dash, right? So he can get the he can capture that very quickly and then take the camp. I'm surprised there hasn't been a coalition formed yet. Anti-Ma Chao coalition is formed. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Guan Yu to head east, and then we'll attack Luoyang. We're not trying to tangle with the God of War. We don't have the troops for it, you know. Any one of these three marches stalls, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna set us back. That's really stupid. I can't believe they deployed a siege tower like that. Siege towers should get some kind of a buff or something, some kind of movement buff. Maybe if they're in your territory or something, they should move faster. And when they get into enemy territory, then I don't know, for some arbitrary reason, just make them go slow again. But they're just, incredibly slow in this one. And they're slow in all the games, don't get me wrong, but in this one it feels really bad. Like to see him deploy a siege from, you're gonna deploy a siege up here and its goal is down there. Come on. The landscape's not even gonna look the same. Okay, anyway. Let's see, let's get Xian Yu. I guess just in Snake with 5,000. Capture one of these and then and Man Kong with his insane stats. His stats are, he's one of those officers where the stats are just distributed perfectly. His stats, tactics, formation, everything is just right where you want it. Especially for like, for everything really. For a siege officer, for a defensive officer, offensive, he's just... is there anything else? I think that's it. Okay, snake formation, so we should catch up to these guys pretty quickly. This guy's encroaching on our course for some reason. That's weird. Well, we can certainly deploy somebody. I think Goose formation. I'm worried about that Shan Yu unit though. Let's get Peng Day out there. It's a hammer and nail situation, but instead of a hammer, we're deploying Peng Day. It's like a... he's a sledge, basically. We're just completely obliterating. He's gonna obliterate him, I know for sure. I don't know about the Shan Yu unit because, you know, they're Outlander units, but he's gonna obliterate Lu Fan's unit for sure. Oh, triggered a trap. You gotta be kidding. Okay, let's avoid the flames if we can. Just get around it, I guess. Okay, another batch of 10K. Let's start sending them down to 1. Okay. Look soon. Looking pretty good, honestly. I thought his morale would plummet a lot faster, but there's not as many mountains up here. There's a mountain path, so I guess I'm not taking as big of a morale hit. Morale drop is small. All this was large morale drops every other hex. be able to deal with them before they get over these mountains over here. Shan Yu or not, they should be slowed down at least a little bit. Sensei still charging forward. Okay. Okay, let's attack the city. Gonna have him go like this just so that hopefully he can end up taking up that space and munition with the other two guys. I don't want to get him. I don't want Tianyu to get there too early. He can't get there too early because then he'll take all the arrow damage. That's gonna rout him right away. He's only got 5k. And if he gets there too late, they might deploy a unit right next to Man Kong. So I want him. He's got to arrive precisely when he needs to, right? So that way he can plug that space but not show up too early where he's just getting completely obliterated by arrows. Let's just reward. He already deployed. Okay. Well, that's not too bad because we can probably destroy him with Zhang Liao. That's insane. That's just crazy. Wait, why did you take that route? That's weird. Okay. Now at this point it's going to be a race to take it out before Guan Yu can race back to relieve it. Restrain. Oh, it doesn't matter. She's already there. Let's do some barracks because why not? Peng Day might need some relief against the Outlander force because he's in arrow formation. These guys are already here. That's crazy. Let's see if Su Huang can slide over so that our siege tower, our siege catapult can get up there. Okay, I think I am going to send Ma Dai down there to help him out. Okay. Sort of getting there. It's a long march, so understandably it's gonna take a while. Okay, what do we focus on here? Is he gonna deploy? Nope. Okay, so let's watch the siege of Luoyang. And Kong's leadership's gone up. He's manning the catapult. Man, Guan Yu's already here. Jeez, that was fast. 10 days. Might get a duel here. Okay, well, as long as the Zhang Liao's just gotta hold off Guan Yu. She's gotta keep him deadlocked here, and we just gotta keep our catapult free. As long as Man Kong can do his thing, we'll be able to take Luoyang. Raise morale. Ooh, perfect suggestion. great suggestion. I'm actually thinking of whether or not we should maybe build a camp around Dai, because we can try to attack G, but if he deploys a huge force, oh wow. Holy shit. If he deploys a huge force, mid-sentence, exactly as I was expecting it. Look at that force. And here's Luxun. Luxun's northern boys. The Chang'an boys are so far from home. They're so far from home. We gotta fight another huge battle up here. Alright, so we're gonna have to build up right around here and dig in. I thought I'd have more time. I thought I'd have time to fortify, attack G, and then fall back too. But nope. Alright, so how many is it total? It's 45,000 troops. And we've got 36,000, so we're outnumbered. Definitely. Definitively. Okay, so if we need to, we can fall back. Okay, so bear with me, guys, because I'm gonna have to try to really make sure. I'm gonna have to really try to figure out what's the best way to handle this. I can't build any traps, that sucks. This area is not under your control yet. Okay, so the first thing is gonna be that. I think the simplest thing to do is probably gonna be to just conquer that and put a camp down immediately off to the side. Maybe put 2 camps, I don't know. Put a tower, we could, I mean, obviously putting a tower, I guess, is ideal. Just about any situation. Let's get a tower there, so camp here, tower there. Thinks he's got the snake formation, so he could. Wow, I'm not even counting the troops from EA. Might be safer for him to go over here. We've only got 8,000. Man, this is going to be difficult. I mean, our officers are better, but they have a significant advantage. At least 15k troops more. And EA's probably going to send more help. I could send maybe 5 more. 5,000 more if I really need to. Like I said, this city just doesn't have it. Speaking of supplies, I've almost gone through them all already. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, this is probably gonna destroy our momentum up here, so that's gonna be it for these guys. I mean, whatever's left probably won't be enough, so we'll probably have to garrison here. But we can at least put up a good fight, since we have them in the field. And they're coming towards us, so we'll be able to rig the fight in our favor. Man, that's annoying. I was really expecting to have more time. Pretty surprisingly aggressive for the AI. I mean, they're not usually like that, but that's pretty aggressive there. Okay, is Guanling ready to fall or what? Restrained? I think I hit with restrained or something, that's weird. Alright, so search, get to the next turn. Okay, let's watch this. I mean, for now they should have... Yuan Tan's forces should be like 2 turns away, at least. Hopefully 3 turns, so... Lu Su's deployed and he's immediately caught by Su Huang. That's bad luck. Oof. Could see another death here. Yikes. Did you capture him? No? Oh, putting a lot of pressure on Zhang Liao. No, you didn't capture him. Days later. Oh, good for him. Let's try to knock out Guan Yu. That's what we have to do. Guan Ping doesn't worry me as much. Guan Yu's the main target here. Almost got Luo Yang. Zhang Liao, man, just putting up a wall. Just putting up a wall. Defending that catapult. That was so key. I'm so glad he's on that flank. There it is, we got it. The Han Emperor, yeah, we'll support him. Of course. Of course. And we can trade with Rome. Ganshi. Oh, I'm trying to recruit her in my Yuan Shu playthrough. Oh, I think I did get her, actually, yeah. Just got her. Stats are about the same, though. No, we're not going to execute. Just detain. Okay, so we got Luo Yang. We're working on Guanling. A lot of moving parts. Okay. Gotta get this stuff up, man. This army is heading our way. We need to hurry up. Well, most of it is. This guy's gonna fall behind. This last 14,000, actually, he's not gonna do much at all, is he? Ring formation? It's very slow, and when it gets here, it's not gonna do much. So we're actually should be able to destroy them. Now, in order to keep marching, we need to destroy them like effectively. You know, we need to. This is, you know, because it's a long march. I don't want to take too much attrition. So that's the thing about it, is can I destroy them and still have enough left to keep marching and keep my momentum going? I'm not sure. We need a Napoleonic victory right here. We need to just wipe out the force with almost no losses. Okay, in Guanling we should have it. We should have it. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this one. I really wasn't expecting this crazy deployment up here, man. That was wild. Also, Zhang Liao's won MVP honors for sure. I mean, being able to hold out this flank was crucial. Crucial. So yeah, I guess we'll see in the next one how this goes. I'm assuming I'll be able to take these four pretty easily once these troops get down here. But I guess we'll see how this battle goes up here. Hopefully I can win with and still have enough steam left to actually assault G after it. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care.